Join me as I dive into the fascinating journey of Donald Trump's rise to fame and see if I can piece together the key moments that shaped his career. In this video, we'll explore Donald Trump's rise to fame, tracing his journey from a real estate tycoon to a prominent figure in American politics. Donald John Trump was born on June 14, 1946, in Queens, New York City, into a wealthy real estate family. He is the fourth of 5 children to Fred Trump, a successful real estate developer, and Mary Ann MacLeod, a Scottish immigrant. Raised in Queens, Trump attended the Kew Forest School, a private institution in Forest Hills, until he was transferred to the New York Military Academy at age 13. After graduating, he spent 2 years at Fordham University before transferring to the Wharton School of Finance at the University of Pennsylvania, where he graduated in 1968 with a degree in economics. After college, Donald joined his father's real estate company, Elizabeth Trump & Son, which primarily developed middle-income rental housing in Brooklyn, Queens, and Staten Island. In 1971, he moved to Manhattan and began expanding the company's focus to high-profile real estate projects. He rebranded the company as the Trump Organization and pursued ambitious real estate ventures, often partnering with investors and securing sizable loans to finance them. Trump became known for his luxury buildings, such as the Grand Hyatt Hotel and the Trump Tower in New York City. Throughout the 1980s and 1990s, Trump expanded his brand into hotels, casinos, and resorts, including the Atlantic City casinos. He gained media attention for his high-profile lifestyle and business acumen, although his ventures sometimes encountered financial trouble, leading to multiple bankruptcies among his casinos and other properties. Trump also licensed his name to various real estate developments, products, and services, a strategy that contributed to his widespread brand visibility and income. Trump's flamboyant style and business reputation made him a fixture in popular culture. He appeared in tabloids, made cameo appearances in films and TV shows, and was a regular guest on radio and talk shows. In 2004, he became the host of NBC's reality show The Apprentice, where contestants competed for a position in one of his companies. Trump's catchphrase, "You're fired," became iconic, and the show boosted his fame, leading to spin-offs, including The Celebrity Apprentice. He remained host of the show until 2015 when he became a well-known public figure across the U.S. Trump had considered entering politics several times, hinting at a presidential run as early as the 1980s, and ran briefly in the 2000 Reform Party primaries. In 2015, he announced his candidacy for the U.S. presidency as a Republican. His populist message focused on American nationalism, economic protectionism, and anti-establishment rhetoric. His campaign themes, including "Make America Great Again" and promises to build a wall along the U.S.-Mexico border, resonated with a large base of voters. Trump won the Republican nomination in 2016 and went on to defeat Democratic nominee Hillary Clinton in an upset victory, securing 304 electoral votes to Clinton's 227, although he lost the popular vote. His win was historic as he became the first president without prior military or political experience. As the 45th President of the United States, Trump implemented several significant policies and decisions. Domestically, he focused on tax reform, resulting in the Tax Cuts and Jobs Act of 2017, which lowered corporate tax rates and restructured individual taxes. His administration also took steps to roll back regulations in areas like environmental protection, healthcare, and immigration. Trump appointed 3 Supreme Court justices, Neil Gorsuch, Brett Kavanaugh, and Amy Coney Barrett, shaping the judicial landscape for years to come. Trump's presidency was marked by high-profile controversies and investigations. His administration's zero-tolerance immigration policy led to the controversial separation of migrant families at the U.S.-Mexico border. Internationally, Trump pursued an "America First" policy, withdrawing the U.S. from several international agreements, including the Paris Climate Agreement and the Iran nuclear deal, while pursuing diplomatic efforts with North Korea. His administration also renegotiated trade deals, such as the USMCA, replacing NAFTA, and imposed tariffs on China. The last year of Trump's presidency was defined by two major crises: the COVID-19 pandemic and widespread social unrest following the killing of George Floyd. Trump's handling of the pandemic faced criticism over his response to public health guidelines and the severity of the virus. The economic fallout of the pandemic led to a significant rise in unemployment and disruptions across the country. In the 2020 election, Trump ran for a second term but lost to Democratic challenger Joe Biden. He contested the results, alleging widespread voter fraud, though his claims were widely discredited, and numerous court cases did not overturn the outcome. The election controversy reached a peak on January 6, 2021, when supporters stormed the U.S. Capitol to disrupt Congress's certification of Biden's victory, resulting in Trump's second impeachment by the House of Representatives. He was acquitted by the Senate. After leaving office, Trump continued to wield influence within the Republican Party, endorsing candidates and holding rallies. In 2023, he announced a 2024 presidential run, continuing his push for America First policies and maintaining a strong presence in the U.S. Donald Trump's life has been defined by his bold, often divisive, approach to business and politics. His tenure polarized the nation, with supporters praising his outsider perspective and critics condemning his style and policies. Trump has 5 children from 3 marriages and has continued to be a prominent figure in American society through his brand, media presence, and political influence. Donald Trump's journey from real estate developer to media personality, and eventually to the U.S. presidency, represents an unconventional path marked by resilience and controversy. His legacy continues to evolve as he remains active in American politics, with both ardent supporters and staunch detractors shaping the ongoing narrative of his impact on the country. Donald Trump's rise to fame is a fascinating story full of twists and turns. From his early days in real estate to his current status as a prominent figure in American politics, Trump has consistently demonstrated a willingness to take risks and push the boundaries of what is possible. This approach has made him the household name he is today. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to check out our other content on political figures and their influence on society, and let us know your thoughts in the comments below.